focusing on the market backlash, I guess we see in China right now. We see stocks in their free fall, the renminbi under pressure as well. What do you make of China's grip on the economy and this trade fight right now? How firm is it?
Yeah, I think one of the things that's been absent in our discussion on this heating up conflict between the U.S. and China is what China's playbook here is, where its leverage is, and how much control it has over the economy. And what we're seeing is that the Communist Party, for all the tools that it has at its disposal, is still mortal. And it is very much looking at uncertainty and volatility rippling through its markets as much as the U.S. is. It's just China has a much better control over information flows about that volatility, the extent of it, and how long it's going to last.
So are you saying that it's likely that China could back down? I mean, we've talked about in nauseam already about all the options that they have, whether it's, restricting M&A deals, delaying licenses, even boycotting U.S. goods, even using the yuan, even Treasury holdings as well as a trade weapon. Don't they still have some levers to pull here?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think we can look realistically at what the choices it can use that doesn't shoot itself in the foot. I think dumping treasuries is an unlikely choice. It, of course, can devalue the renminbi, but that's not U.S. specific. That's just a measure to buffer some of the costs of the U.S.-China trade war. Then we can turn to qualitative measures, but here I think China has to be quite careful about which ones it uses. You notice China, at the same time that it is talking about qualitative measures, is also careful to show that China is still open for business, that the investment environment is still robust, and foreign companies are still welcome there. It is the case that the broad strategic plans that China has, including Made in China 2025, can't exist if China really shuts down investment flows in and out of China. So in that extent, I think they are limited to some extent in what they can do.